everybody. Thanks for joining us here for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson. Larry Springle joining us now with a look at your Thursday forecast.
If you're going to be outside, going outside today should be pretty warm out there. We did make it to 72 degrees yesterday. There's the average high of 66 this time of the year. There we go. It's going to be off the charts almost tomorrow. We could easily make it to about 80 degrees tomorrow. Warm weather stays in place for the weekend. And then next week, late next week, we see a big drop in the temperatures. The other drop is it's not really dropping. The pollen count is going up every day. We're in that time of the year. Cedar, elm, maple, tree pollen is definitely the culprit around the area today. Here it is, hour by hour, your forecast, 64 degrees, 11 a.m. We're in the mid-70s around 2 o'clock. There you go, right in the middle of the afternoon. You saw those numbers change right there. 6 p.m., we're at 77 degrees. Check that 7-day forecast. We'll take you into the weekend and beyond. Tomorrow, close to 81 degrees. Storm chance late this afternoon, especially late at night, early tomorrow morning. Saturday, a few showers. I think a better chance of a couple of thunderstorms on Sunday. We stay above average until Monday. Look at that, 64 Monday, Tuesday about 66, and by the middle of next week, we're back into the 70s, and that's your first one forecast, man.
Larry, thanks. Turning now to your top stories of the day. South Carolina facing a new issue with the vaccine rollout. Listen to this. Officials say people are now skipping their second dose appointments, not showing up for those.
Good morning. I'm Billie Jean Shaw in South Carolina. The Palmetto State has an issue with COVID-19 vaccines. Health officials are saying that people are skipping their second dose, which means the entire shot is ineffective. If you know anything about the vaccine, you know that Moderna and Pfizer requires 2 shots. Johnson & Johnson requires 1. Health officials say don't skip your appointment, and remember that if a shot is not used, it goes to waste.
Good Thursday morning. Governor Cooper's proposing in the next budget that teachers get a 10% increase in their pay. He says that other employees of school systems should get a 7.5%. These increases would be factored in over 2 years' time. He also wants to give teachers a $2,000 bonus this May and other employees $1,000 both this October and next October.
Police say a person is dead after a shooting at a gas station in North Charlotte. It happened at the Citgo on Beatties Ford Road. There's a long history of shootings at that gas station. We know of 2 others happening in just the last 2 years. Police have not released any information about a suspect in the shooting. Today, all Iredell Statesville students are learning from home so that their teachers, more than 1,000 of them, and staff can get their second COVID-19 vaccine. They received their first dose 1 month ago at the hospital. Everybody from teachers to custodians, office workers can get their shot today. All right, time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. The Queen City officially has a new medical school. Maybe you've heard. It's going to be in Midtown, roughly a mile away from Atrium Health's main hospital. It's a big deal, folks. Before this, Charlotte has been the largest city in the U.S. without a medical school.
Charlotte's new medical school will bring thousands of new doctors to the area, but it'll also have a big impact on our local economy. Let's connect the dots. According to a new study, the new med school will create 43,000 jobs over the next 20 years. Those people will be living and working around the Queen City, meaning they'll spend a lot of their money locally. The school will also bring thousands of students and their families to the Queen City. They too have to live, eat, and shop. Experts say a large portion of that money will be spent in and around Charlotte as well. It's estimated the new medical school will bring over $5 billion to the city over the next 2 decades. Atrium also says the school will expand new research projects all across North Carolina, which is good for all of us. And that is Connecting the Dots.
Officials will break ground on that new campus early next year. The medical students will start 2024.
Good morning, everybody. A major talker here in the Carolinas this morning is about college athletes being able to make money off of their name and likeness. We've had this debate on Wake Up Charlotte before, and we want to hear from you again in regards to this new bill in South Carolina. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Okay, as it stands, this bill would allow South Carolina college players to make money, as I said, off of their name and likeness. Well, it's cleared a major hurdle. Right now, North Carolina college players cannot make any money money off of things like their ads, Instagram posts, or even autographs. But this new law would change all of that. They could make money off of things like their name, their picture, even their likeness, also in video games. Now, any athlete that's trying to take advantage of this would have to be careful because there are still things they wouldn't be able to do. Like they wouldn't be able to get compensated for things like their winning percentage or how well they perform. They also can't do ads in jerseys or while wearing school uniforms. The bill has a long way to go. It did just get out of a subcommittee and has to go through several more votes and get through both chambers. But lawmakers, they're estimating that this could get started in July 2023 and added that they're open to making the date even earlier, depending on when and if, how quickly it passes. So what do you guys think? Do you feel like these college players should be able to make money off of their image and their name? Again, leave a comment, use our hashtag WakeUpCLT throughout the morning. Ben.
As you said, we've talked about it before. We're probably going to talk about it several more times in the future as well. Rachel, thanks. Make sure you watch us every single weekday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. for Wake Up Charlotte. Have a great day.